Ragdolls. These fluffy, blue-eyed beauties may seem like your average laid-back house cats, but there's so much more going on behind that calm, elegant exterior. Whether you're a proud ragdoll parent or you're thinking about adopting one of these gentle giants, there are some surprising things about ragdolls that even the most experienced cat lovers might not know. Ready to uncover the secrets of this mysterious breed? Stick around, because you'll want to hear this. Surprising fact 1. The name Ragdoll isn't just for show. Ever wondered why they're called ragdolls? It's not just a cute name. It's a literal description of their unique behavior. Ragdolls are famous for going completely limp when you pick them up, almost like a ragdoll toy. But this isn't just an adorable quirk. A study by Dr. John Bradshaw, an expert in feline behavior, suggests that their relaxed, almost floppy nature is deeply tied to their temperament, which is unusually docile and calm for a cat. This trait is likely due to their genetics. Ragdolls are bred specifically for their easygoing and placid nature, making them one of the few cat breeds that seem to be naturally calm in stressful situations. In fact, they're one of the few cat breeds that veterinarians often describe as unflappable, meaning they can handle vet visits and trips better than most felines. And get this, ragdolls trust their humans so much that they'll literally flop into your arms without fear. That's a pretty big sign of trust in the cat world. So if your ragdoll goes limp when you pick them up, it's their way of saying, I trust you completely. Surprising fact 2. The ragdoll's devotion. Ever walk in the door after a long day and find your ragdoll eagerly awaiting to greet you, tail upright like a little furry flag? That's because ragdolls are known for their puppy-like devotion. But here's the twist. While most dogs show excitement by jumping and wagging their tails, ragdolls express their love with subtlety. You'll see it in their slow blink, soft head rubs, or simply lounging nearby, content in your presence. Unlike more excitable breeds, ragdolls don't need to show grand gestures to prove their affection. Their loyalty runs deep, and they'll often show their love by simply being with you, calmly and quietly, but always close by. This subtle expression of affection makes their bond with humans feel even more special. Behaviorists suggest that this calm devotion stems from the ragdoll's domesticated nature. Bred for companionship, these cats have developed behaviors that are soothing and reassuring to their humans, much like therapy animals. Research also shows that cats with low stress responses, like ragdolls, often form deeper emotional bonds with their owners. Surprising fact 3. Ragdolls are loyalty. Think dogs are the only pets who follow their owners everywhere? Think again. Ragdolls are known for their dog-like loyalty, and they're often referred to as puppy cats because of it. They form incredibly strong bonds with their humans and will shadow you around the house like little fluffy bodyguards. Studies have shown that ragdolls have an unusually strong attachment to their owners compared to other cat breeds. According to a study published by the journal Animal Cognition, ragdolls scored high in attachment behaviors, much like dogs. They will often wait for you at the door when you come home and follow you from room to room, ensuring they're never far from their favorite human. Even more interestingly, ragdolls are known to be less independent than other cat breeds. While most cats appreciate their alone time, ragdolls crave human interaction. They thrive on companionship and are known for being affectionate to the point of almost clingy. But can you blame them? Who wouldn't want a fluffy friend that sticks to you like glue? Surprising fact 4. Ragdolls can fetch. Who says fetch is just for dogs? Ragdolls have a well-documented love for games like fetch, and many owners report that their cats will bring toys back repeatedly, eager to keep playing. It's a behavior more commonly associated with dogs, but ragdolls are all about breaking the cat stereotype. This love for interactive play is another reason why ragdolls are often compared to dogs. They crave human interaction and enjoy engaging with their owners in fun, playful activities. If you haven't already tried playing fetch with your ragdoll, give it a go. You might be surprised at just how much they enjoy it. According to research published in Frontiers in Veterinary Science, some cat breeds, like the ragdoll, exhibit behaviors typically associated with dogs due to selective breeding. These behaviors include retrieving objects, following their owner from room to room, and engaging in interactive play. Surprising fact 5. Ragdolls can withstand more pain than other cats. Here's an odd myth. It used to be said that ragdolls couldn't feel pain. While that sounds ridiculous today, it actually came from the breed's unusual reaction, or lack thereof, to discomfort. Because they rarely hiss, bite, or scratch when hurt, early breeders assumed that they had a higher pain tolerance. But rest assured, ragdolls do feel pain, just like any other cat. Their calm demeanor simply makes it harder to tell. According to veterinary experts, their relaxed nature can be misleading, and it's important for owners to pay close attention to signs of illness or injury. Ragdolls might not vocalize pain the way other cat breeds do, but changes in behavior like becoming less playful or hiding more often could indicate that something's wrong. So regular vet checkups are key to keeping your ragdoll healthy and happy. Surprising fact 6. Ragdolls are surprisingly strong, physically and mentally. Don't be fooled by their laid-back attitude. Ragdolls may seem like couch potatoes, but they're actually quite strong and agile. Despite their large size, they can leap to impressive heights and show surprising bursts of energy when they're in the mood to play. But it's not just their physical strength that sets them apart. Ragdolls are also known for their mental resilience. They're less prone to anxiety or stress compared to other breeds, making them ideal pets for families or even busy households. Their calm demeanor is one of the reasons why they're often referred to as gentle giants. Ragdolls have a lower stress response compared to more high-strung breeds, likely due to their genetic temperament and selective breeding. This makes them less reactive to sudden changes in their environment, helping them remain calm and composed in a variety of situations. Surprising fact 7. Ragdolls were created with a purpose. You might think ragdolls have been around forever, but they were actually designed in the 1960s by a California breeder named Ann Baker. She had a vision of creating the ultimate cat, one that was not only beautiful but also incredibly gentle and friendly. Baker used a domestic long-haired cat named Josephine as the foundation for the breed, selectively breeding her offspring for their calm, affectionate nature. And her efforts paid off. The result? A cat breed known for its stunning blue eyes, silky coat, and of course, its loving, gentle personality. What's even more fascinating is that Ann Baker trademarked the ragdoll breed, meaning she controlled who could breed and sell ragdolls for years. That's right, these cuddly companions were part of a very exclusive club. Surprising fact 8. Ragdolls are known for their hypoallergenic coats. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Despite their long, luxurious fur, ragdolls are often considered to be a hypoallergenic breed. While no cat is truly 100% hypoallergenic, ragdolls produce less of the protein fel-D1, the allergen that causes most cat allergies, than other breeds. This makes them a popular choice for cat lovers with mild allergies. So if you've always wanted a fluffy feline friend but are worried about allergies, a ragdoll might just be the perfect match. Surprising fact 9. Ragdolls mature slowly, just like fine wine. Did you know that ragdolls take their time growing up? While most cat breeds reach full physical maturity by around 1 year old, ragdolls don't fully mature until they're about 3 to 4 years old. That's right, these gentle giants stay kitten-like for longer than most other breeds. In fact, they grow slowly, gaining weight and size well into their 3rd year. Part of the reason for this slow development has to do with their size. Ragdolls are one of the largest domestic cat breeds, with males typically weighing between 15 to 20 pounds, and females averaging around 10 to 15 pounds. But that's not just their size that grows gradually. Their personalities take time to fully develop too. During their younger years, ragdolls are playful and full of energy, but as they mature, they settle into their famously relaxed and calm demeanor. This prolonged growth period allows ragdoll owners to enjoy the playful kitten phase for much longer than most cat breeds. According to studies published in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery, larger cat breeds like ragdolls take longer to reach physical and emotional maturity compared to smaller breeds. This is thought to be a result of their metabolic rate and genetic makeup, which allows them to maintain their kitten-like behaviors well into adulthood. Surprising fact 10. Ragdolls can recognize their human's voice. Ever feel like your ragdoll knows exactly when you're calling? You're not imagining it. Ragdolls, like many intelligent cat breeds, have been shown to recognize their owners' voices. In a study conducted by researchers at the University of Tokyo, cats were able to distinguish their owner's voice from that of a stranger, showing increased attention and physical response when their human called their name. But there's a catch. Just because they recognize their voice doesn't mean they'll always respond. Ragdolls, like many cats, value their independence. So if they don't feel like getting up, they may just choose to stay where they are, even though they know you're calling. It's one of the many ways they keep us guessing. Cats' brains are wired to respond to familiar voices due to a phenomenon called auditory discrimination. While ragdolls may not always come running when called, their calm and curious nature makes them more likely to acknowledge your voice compared to other breeds that are less people-oriented. Surprising fact 11. Ragdolls are masters of the flop. Anyone who owns a ragdoll has probably witnessed the famous ragdoll flop. That moment when your cat spots you and immediately collapses onto its side or back, showing off its fluffy belly. While it looks like a playful, silly gesture, there's actually more to it. The flop is a ragdoll's way of signaling complete relaxation and trust. According to feline behaviorists, when a cat flops onto its side or back, it's showing vulnerability, something cats only do when they feel safe. Ragdolls are known for being particularly trusting of their humans, so it's not unusual to see them flop when they want attention or affection. A study in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science revealed that cats who display belly exposure are typically in a high state of comfort and trust with their owners. This behavior is more common in breeds like the ragdoll, who are genetically predisposed to form strong social bonds. Surprising fact 12. Ragdolls are remarkably quiet cats. Despite their size, ragdolls are one of the quietest cat breeds. They don't tend to meow or vocalize loudly like Siamese cats do, and when they do speak, it's usually a soft, almost musical sound. Some ragdoll owners even joke that their cats prefer silent communication over making noise. This quiet nature is one of the reasons why ragdolls are such a popular choice for apartment dwellers or those who prefer a more peaceful home environment. They won't be demanding your attention with loud meows, but rest assured, they'll still find ways to let you know when they need something. Interestingly, the low vocalization of ragdolls is thought to be linked to their breeding. Early breeders like Ann Baker selected for calm, non-aggressive traits, which may have inadvertently reduced their need to communicate through sound. Instead, they rely on body language and subtle cues to interact with their humans. Surprising fact 13. The blue-eyed beauty. One of the most striking features of the ragdoll is its dazzling blue eyes. But did you know that their eye color is part of their breed standard? Not just any blue will do. Ragdolls are known for their vivid, almost jewel-like blue eyes that seem to mesmerize everyone they meet. These brilliant blue eyes aren't just a random trait. They're the result of selective breeding, and in fact, a ragdoll without blue eyes isn't considered a true ragdoll by breed standards. Their eyes are a genetic marker tied to their unique color point coat pattern. Research shows that the blue eyes in ragdolls are linked to the same gene responsible to their color point coat pattern, similar to that of Siamese cats. This gene causes a form of albinism that only affects their fur and eye color, making these features even more distinctive. With their striking blue eyes, plush coats, and famously relaxed personalities, ragdolls are truly one of a kind. But beneath their regal appearance lies a breed full of surprises. Devoted, intelligent, and gentle in ways that go beyond the average house cat. Whether it's their subtle expressions of love or their fascinating mix of strength and calm, ragdolls have a special charm that captures the hearts of everyone who meets them. Whether you're a longtime ragdoll owner or considering adopting one of these fluffy companions, you now know that there's much more to these gentle giants than meets the eye. From their scientific quirks to their deep emotional bonds with their humans, ragdolls are truly the ultimate feline companion. So what's your favorite ragdoll trait? Let us know in the comments.